Yes, I did. I did. We discussed a few things. Let me get everyone in. Yo, it's man like GB, you know? Man like GB's in the room. Man like the myth, the legend, GB.
Oh, here's an old timer.
Shit.
But,
You know what? If GB is in the room, you know what it means? It means the bull run's coming.
I'll take that. Good omen.
Nah, do you know what? Do you know what? Actually, though, on a truthful thing, every time you're about, something happens.
Ooh, I like that.
And recently, the whole Audius TikTok thing happened. And did you clock that?
No, but I saw audio spike the other day, but I've been out of the loop for a little minute. I've just been catching
fair.
What's been happening, but definitely nothing of like nuance or anything.
Yeah, Audius has got a little integration with TikTok, so you can get your songs integrated onto TikTok now.
Wait,
no way.
Wait, whoa! Interesting. Like, because and if I remember correctly, wasn't I saying that? Like, when we were talking about Audius?
Yes, that's why I'm like. That's why I'm like. Mad. I need to like. It's like as if your subconscious made you tune in today. On this.
There is a big write up about that, by the way. Seppi did the draft, and yeah, I'm gonna get that out in the next day or two. Definitely by tomorrow.
Let me just post this out in all the groups. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some in it. This group. You know what? Being as George is here, I'm gonna post it out in a group on a broadcast list that I've not used in ages.
Come on, bro.
I like how we have a nice multicultural mix here.
Yo, that's
your business, man.
That's what we are. The blockchain has no color. That's what it is. It's results only. Apart from if you're a meme. But I guess that's a result on its own.
That is a result. Price go up, man.
Come on, crypto's white as fuck. Like, let's get crypto. Actually, no, who am I saying? CZ's still out there, so you know.
Yeah, true. Right. Well, we are live. So I should have done the disclaimer a while ago. Let me do that right now, and then we'll debrief you on today. We'll debrief you on what's good. And then I think Leslie wanted the code as well. I'm gonna send it to him. Now live. Boom. I need to make you host, right, Ninja? Have I done that?
Yes, sir. Do you want me to do the disclaimer, or you can do it?
Yeah, you can do it.
Right, cool. Let me just load that up.
Make co-host. Am I making the right one co-host over?
There's only one me in here.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yes, sir. All right. Disclaimer. Let's go. Let me just load that 1 second.
We even got the GOAT, like Oscar in here as well. Yo, this is
my god,
real special episode.
It's real special,
hey,
real
Oscar.
Special.
Jeez.
The legend.
For those of you that don't know, Oscar is actually the godfather of crypto in the UK. Yeah, he provided a home for everybody. You are, bro. I don't think you realize it, but you're actually the godfather.
No, bro. I ain't that guy. I'm the guy building Zion. You guys are going to be the heroes.
Man said building Zion.
Zion.
I'm a Zion builder. You guys are the warriors.
Man, that is a bar. I'm building Zion. Oh, what did you do today, guys? Oh, just building Zion. That's mad.
All right, without further ado, let's get the disclaimer in, so nobody sues us. What's good, people? It's currently 8 minutes past 8 p.m. UK time. Every Monday, 8 p.m. to 9:30 UK time. If you didn't know, get to know. At Blockchain Sensei, we, since July 2020, have been doing a free weekly webinar called The Game. where we cover stocks, crypto, market updates, do live technical analysis, and have special guests, including but not limited to big boy CEOs such as Reza, founder of LazyFi, one of Blockchain Sensei's greatest partnerships today. So you can register your free tickets in the blockchain.sensei Instagram bio. Click on our link tree and you'll find the Zoom link. Alternatively, you can catch this live on YouTube, replays on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, etc. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Now, before starting the juicy show, we always do a legal disclaimer. So disclaimer, all our content is for education, information, and entertainment purposes only, and edutainment. And it should not be considered as investment advice or a recommendation to buy, sell, hold any assets, nor place any trades. Please always do your own research. Our content is intended and should only be used for informational use only or education. If you want to watch our show and do absolutely nothing about it, but laugh at these crazy group of people talking about these degens, then you can do that. It might be, it's so funny, right? It is very important to do your own analysis before making any investments, which should be based on your own individual circumstances. Please pay all your bills.
Sometimes some people in the show may say things that come true later on, like George Brown.
But it is a complete coincidence and it's nothing to do with any level of expertise. You should always take independent professional... Wait, can we just mute that? You should always take independent professional advice from a professional advisor.
Do we have any professional financial advisors in the room today? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Nope.
No. Okay. Alternatively, independently research and verify all and any information you may find in our show that you may wish to rely upon, whether you wish to make an investment decision or otherwise. All investments come with a very important word, which is
risk.
Yes, sir. So please always do your own research. Neither myself, Michael Harding, Reza, George Brown, Oscar, or anybody in this room are financial advisors, and we do not intend to be perceived or received as financial advisors. However, we are working in collaboration with several accredited advisors. If you are unable to mitigate your risk, please contact us immediately so we can refer you to an accredited financial advisor.
Don't worry, we're working on an episode coming real soon. I got something in the pipeline with a financial advisor.
That'd be good.
Well, two. I'm gonna do like one a month. We'll get a financial advisor in, or once a quarter, we'll get a financial advisor in, just so that we look a little bit more steady. So first things first. Massive thank you to Reza for joining me for the last 2 events that I think that we've been involved in. The LSBU event, big shout out to Matt who asked us to come along and do some education there, and then we used LazyFi to help people get to grips with the whole thing and understand about near wallets and all the rest. Then we also had Crystal Palace today, Crystal Palace Football Club. We were out there educating the players and the youth team players there, and got them playing LazyFi as well. So so without further ado, let's introduce the man, the myth, the legend. That is the CEO of LazyFi, Mr. Reza. How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, I'm good, man. You guys humble me too much.
Oh, now you're a goat, bro. You're a goat. You're a goat in I was gonna say a goat in sheep's clothing, but that's still basically I don't know what the metaphor is or what the term would be, but yeah, you're a goat. Like, you've created something that's needed so badly in the education space, like crazily badly. Like, and I think the scale of what you've built out is unlimited, especially as things involve AR and gaming grows and all the rest. But yeah, tell us a little bit about your journey. Like, just start from wherever you want to start, bro.
Yeah, so I'll start talking about what LazyFi is. And then how we got here, and then
no, we want to know about you first.
You want to know about me? Okay.
Of course we want to know about you.
Let's dive into the CEO.
Okay, cool. So I studied philosophy and Japanese at university. I was like, growing up, I was always like interested in like social sciences.
Wait, I gotta pause. Japanese and what?
Philosophy.
Jeez.
Michael, Mr. Harding, did you know that he speaks Japanese? If so, why has he not spoken to my father?
I don't know. I never put that one together. That was quite silly of me.
Yeah. My dad is super
well,
fluent in Japanese.
we're gonna put him together with some developers anyway. So there we go. Might as well talk to the goat of developers.
Your dad speaks Japanese?
Yeah.
Yeah, he spent like 7 years in Japan, did his entire bachelor's, master's, and worked there for like 4 years.
No way.
Yeah.
It's so rare that you meet like another Japanese speaker, or even somebody who knows another Japanese speaker.
Yeah,
so yeah. I studied there, did a year in Japan. Then after I graduated, I had a grad job role lined up in Tokyo, and then COVID hit. So I was unemployed after I graduated, and as all the good stories go. And then I was interested in crypto. Someone put me on into like a community manager role, like an admin role in the Discord. I was doing like 5 of those at the time during the peak bull run, so you can imagine how like manic that was. And then from there, I took on like various marketing roles in like data marketplaces, asset tokenization, stablecoin, and derivatives platform, and a launchpad. While I was doing all of this stuff, I was working on the core idea, which was a Japanese language learning game. And if you've ever played like the choose your own adventure stories when you were a kid, where it's like you're a knight and a dragon appears, like turn to page 7 if you want to save the princess, or turn to page 10 if you want to run away.
Books used to do that as well.
Sorry?
Goosebumps books used to do that.
Yeah, exactly like the Goosebumps book. So we created like a visual novel, Japanese style visual novel, where a crime had been committed and you had to use your Japanese skills to work out who the killer of the crime was.
Oh, sick.
So we built an MVP, built the first game, was like about 20 minutes. We were working with Lego Ventures, which is the VC arm of the Lego company. They were mentoring us for like 6 months, and working on the concept there. And then at the same time I was working in crypto, I saw this Axie Infinity stuff, and I'm like, hang on a minute, like you can just like, it's already play to learn, and so you can just add that and earn. So we were trying to figure out a way to like build the game and then have some like earning component, but because it was language learning and because it was like an actual educational subject, the question of where does the yield come from was like basically, was at the forefront of our mind. We didn't want to build like another Ponzi, as all the GameFi ones are. So we were thinking like, okay, how can we make this sustainable? And then we thought, like at the core concept of it lies like gaming and education. So we took that concept and we just like applied it to businesses. And like the motivation behind it is, if you think about like your educational experience, and like, or anytime you want to do something, right? Like gym or like learn a new language, you download an app, and the app always uses like negative reinforcement to encourage you to do it. Like, oh, like the Duolingo, I was like, you haven't done it in 6 days. Or the gym app is like, all your friends have gone to the gym. Why haven't you gone? You haven't gone in 5 days. You haven't gone in 6 days. You haven't gone in 7 days. And that might work for some people, like that negative pushing and like be better. But there's like a large bunch of people who are like, fuck this, I don't care. And then, like financial literacy is a great example. Like there's such an incentive for people to learn about it and to learn how the economy works, how money works, how debt works. People will get a house before they, actually sit down and learn about actual financial education. And they'll put they'll put crazy interest rates and do all of that. And then like 5 years later, they're like, shit, that wasn't very smart. So there's clearly more than just the incentive. And it's all about how, like a brand, right? Or like any kind of marketing material, first impressions matter, user experience matters. And when you have things like Netflix, you have PlayStation, you have pretty much anything else in the world, clubbing, going out drinking, that compared to like studying about finance, like it's clear which one you're going to do always. And then finance is like on the extreme end. If you think about like learning a new language, like how much motivation and how much like do you actually have to be able to want it to be able to go through with like all the terrible user experience. And then like if you look at like different ages, and where you are in your different development, different things motivate you. So teenagers especially, they're like really good. Like you need to give them positive encouragement, like good incentives, like make them feel like they're learning and they want to learn because they don't know any better. And when you get to like our age and like a little bit older, you realize, okay, like knowledge is actually power. So being able to, oh yeah, so that this is how I came up with the idea of LazyFi, which was I studied Japanese, didn't turn up to classes for 2 years because like I don't want to know how to ask for directions in Japanese if I'm not living in Japan. Then I did my year in Japan, and well, surprise, surprise, I'm basically illiterate because I haven't turned up to classes for 2 years. So, and I was living in the south of Japan in Kyushu. So there was only like 6 other English speakers at the time.
No way.
Yeah, being unable to like talk to anybody, being unable to read signs, being like, you can imagine it's quite a humbling experience.
And right now, あなたは日本語どうですか?
まあまあです。
いいですか? なんだ?
Fair enough, fair enough.
Yeah, so I tried to like get my shit together, tried to study, sat down, and then I just didn't do anything for like a month. And every time I was sat down with a book, I'm like, oh my God, this is terrible. Like, this is so awful. And then I was like, what was I doing instead? I was watching TV, I was playing games, I was hanging out with my friends. So I was like, well, why can't like you make learning that? Like, why does it have to be me sat at my desk with a book? So then it's like the kind of concept of like just like lazy learning, which is like while being lazy. So what I used to do, for example, is I used to watch English shows with Japanese subtitles, and just being able to read that, or like play games and put Japanese subtitles at the bottom, or play games in Japanese when my Japanese was a little bit better. And then, yeah, just like if you can make like, it's like the same kind of thing as like, if you want to know about something, you'll follow a bunch of accounts on Twitter, put them on a list. And then that way, when you're just going about your day, you get naturally exposed to it. Yeah. And then if the content that you're doing is like really niche and is like humorous as well, like blockchain humor or crypto humor, like you're more likely to engage with it on like a deeper psychological level. So creating this content around that, and like this engagement experience around like something that you're doing, and then also making it entertaining and fun, like you just get way more buy-in. The incentive like to keep studying is there because you're enjoying it. And like when it gets to that challenging part, like you've already put enough time in for you to make sure that you're going to like stick with it. Like if you look at any intake for a new subject, right? It's like if you start here at 100%, like a month later, like it goes down to like 12%, and then a month from that it goes down to 4%. So like,
is that a statistic, or is
that's just like generally like how things go?
Okay.
Not like that's not like a statistic, but if you look at any kind of intake for a subject, naturally like people, like it's like starting the gym at the start of the year, right? Like loads of people into it. Like 1 week
there's
later,
loads of people in January, way less in February.
Yeah, exactly. and then probably even less in March, right? But if you make it to March, you're most likely to stick throughout the year. For sure. And the idea is to make more people get to March, so that can keep with it. Because if you want to learn something, if you want to do something, you'll do it. Like regardless, it's like how can you do it in a way that like it benefits you and doesn't feel like you're giving more than you're getting. So like, yeah, that's how we came up with it. That's how we came up with the concept.
Interesting. Very interesting. So what would you say what does LazyFi need? What's next? Now, not what does LazyFi need, what's next for LazyFi? Let's start with that first.
Okay, so right now we have like a bunch of games on the platform, and it's like features so anybody can go and create a game, a learning game. And we have a bunch of different templates that you can go and you can choose from and add your own questions. And then when the user plays, instead of dying, they're prompted to answer a question. If they answer the question correctly, they can come back to life. The further along in the game they get, the more tokens they can win, and like cash reward. So we think we've done a pretty pretty good concept. Apart from adding more games, adding more like rewards, making sure like so some people like my mom, she spends every waking moment she has free playing Candy Crush like in front of the TV, and I see her watching ads, and I'm like, Mom, I'll pay for the premium version for you, and she's like, no, like don't waste your money. But she's happy to like sit through an ad, right? So if you can get her to answer a question instead, and then instead of having like weird crypto assets, if you can make it relevant to them and give them like Netflix subscriptions or Asda vouchers or like real world items, then the buy-in becomes a lot more. So add more games, then like in terms of like the client side, because it's a B2B platform, be able to like customizable rewards, NFTs, being able to like speak to your users that consistently show up to each campaign and get high marks as well. There's like some if like we go on a bit of a tangent, like it's really cool because essentially like when you play the LazyFi games, the points you're getting are like tokenized knowledge points, like literally like knowledge is wealth in that case. So you can earn the LazyFi, you can go like earn near USDC, convert that USDC into something like near, and then you can stake it. So you're actually turning your knowledge and your experience into a yield bearing asset, which roughly pays about 10% a year. So like from that, you can do like loads of different cool things. Like you could, if you were a country that or like a tribe and you had like an endangered language, you could then incentivize learning of your language on LazyFi. Or you could say like I think financial literacy is really important. I want to incentivize the learning about it. And then I want to collect all the data and figure out how much do people actually know about like learning. And you could do that for like, languages. You can do it for like fringe subjects. You can do it for like local areas. The possibilities are unlimited.
Nice. So what does a LazyFi need next?
What do we need?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good question. We need a great community. We need customers. We need developers.
So any developers listening, where can they contact you?
You can go to our Twitter and send us a DM. It's probably the easiest way. It's at LazyFi_learning.
Ninja, do you want to bring that up?
Yeah, sure, man.
So everyone can see it. So you're after developers. What else did you say?
Anybody that's wanting to use the platform, like customers. If you think a learn and earn campaign can benefit your business, we'd love to hear from you.
Okay. I love the tag. Mario meets Coinbase learner.
I love that too.
Nice. So let's get some people playing this. So from what I understand, people need a near wallet, right?
Yeah, you need a near wallet to claim the rewards. Yeah.
So we're gonna get people playing right now. So guys, we're gonna all play this together. What you're gonna need is you're gonna need a near wallet. Let me show you where you can get a near wallet from if you don't know where to get one from. Let me copy and then put this in the chat. Let me know when you can see my screen, guys. So near wallets are probably one of the easiest wallets to open on the planet. Almost offensively easy, almost like as if Apple made the near wallets, or Apple were involved with the near wallets, or Apple had something to do with the near wallets. I don't know why I just mentioning Apple there.
Oh, that's not private information. It's all public information.
Oh, is it?
Well, yeah. Well, not that they made.
Well, people will do their own research and maybe ask ChatGPT or about Apple and Near.
So yeah, Near are releasing an upgrade which will give each iPhone user an account on the Near blockchain. So like when you have your iPhone and it's like sign in with Apple ID and you want to hide your email, you'll basically be able to do the same for that on Web3 apps in your browser. So like in Safari or in Chrome, which is just like mind blowing. And you know the founder, Ilya Pulskin, he actually was one of the people to design OpenAI.
Mad. I don't know how much more of a shill. Or if people just clocked what you've actually just said, like, how many Apple devices is there? Let's just Google that. How many Apple devices is there? There is now 1.8 billion active devices.
Oh my God, I've just created a Near wallet. That was so quick.
I told ya.
That was too quick.
I told ya, it's ridiculous.
That was ridiculous.
We all know speed, ease, and UI UX wins the game.
Mm-hmm.
This is where I'm like, a lot of people are in trouble if theirs doesn't look, if their wallets don't start catching up to Near. And transactions are just as fast.
And if you're a developer, there's like 30% of gas fees, of which is what do you call it? So it's like 30% of the gas fees basically goes back to the contract creator.
Okay.
So it's like a revenue sharing model, which no other blockchain has apart from Canto.
Interesting. So has everybody type yes in chat if you've got a Near wallet, and then we'll go on to the next bit, which is getting everybody playing.
Yeah.
How much crypto is it to activate the wallet? Like 1 Near?
0.1.
0.1. So how many people we got on here? We got 8 people. And 2 of us have already got wallets. So
I was gonna say I jumped the gun and started playing. He's too keen.
Sorry, guys.
He wants to get all the rewards for himself.
So the Near that I sent you, Reza, did that come through?
Yeah, that's come through.
Okay, cool. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do something very generous today. Let me see how to do this first.
Well, we're all gonna get some Near right now.
Yep. So once you've got your Near address, type it in the chat, and I'm gonna send everybody 0.1 Near to activate their wallet so that they can change their wallet name to what they want to change it to.
Wait, is there not a fee to send?
Yeah, like
negligible,
like 0.00000.
Oh, is it?
If even cents, yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Okay. So get those done, get them sent in the chat. And then we will get everybody set up. In a second.
I'm already loving that when you open up and go to create one, you either get the option to kind of do it with the passphrase or ledger. And I'm like, I feel like going and get my ledger, but for time and space, you know.
Before you used to be able to do it with an email, but it wasn't the most secure, so they got rid of that.
Yeah, that's what it was before. Like it was email, and that's why I was like, oh my God, this is crazy. You can do it with email. They need to bring that back.
Yeah, it's just not the most secure.
It's not the most secure, but nobody cares. That's the thing. People don't care about the security, really. Like most people. So I'm gonna campaign for them.
Let me tell you when people care about security after they get hacked.
After they get hacked, yeah.
Yeah.
Until then,
I'll be sorry. I did not care. Like I didn't care about crypto security till like late 2020, and somebody hacked like $300 in my wallet, and I'm like, oh, okay. No, okay.
and he still wants to up the ledger that I bought him almost a year ago. Look at that.
Yeah. I know. I'm still on the 20 soft wallets life. I need to utilize that.
Okay, I'm just topping up the Swissborg so that I can send everybody there near. Right. So I'm also going to be able to show people how quickly these transfers happen on near. Has everybody got their QR codes for their near wallet by any chance? Because that'd be easier. Because then I can just scan the QR codes. If not, no worries.
How is it easier for you to get a QR? I mean,
because I'm gonna have to do this.
I mean, I can post my QR.
Yeah.
Then how do you want people to send QR codes in a chat?
Yeah, that's what I'm realizing. Or should I just make people hosts so that they can share screen? What's the best way?
I can WhatsApp it to you.
Look, right. If I share my screen, yeah, this my near wallet. My address is here, but for example, not exact. For example,
Oh, I know what
QR code is
do.
blurred out.
Put your near wallet QR code in either the Blockchain Sensei chat or Blockchain Sensei Telegram. Because everybody's in that, right?
Well, no. Look, my QR code is blurred out.
Oh, okay, so take your QR code and put it in the Blockchain Sensei chat.
Is this a working QR code?
Yeah.
Try it. Because it just looks. Okay, cool, fine. All right, I'll do that.
So yeah, go onto the. Has everyone got the Blockchain Sensei chat? Oh yeah, they're coming through now. Okay, cool. So George's. We send you. Yeah. What up, Christian? If you create a near account, I'm sending everybody some free near. And then
Hey man.
People play LazyFi.
Come again, sorry.
If you create a near account on Ninja, if you bring up the website.
Yeah, sure. One sec.
Hey guys.
Hey, what's up, Christian?
Good, thanks. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. So basically, what you've missed out on is everyone has created a near wallet. I have just put the link in the Zoom chat to get a near wallet. It's not like MetaMask. I mean, MetaMask is quick, but this is stupid quick. Like it will take, if you click on that link, it will take you 30 seconds to create the wallet. And then once you create the wallet,
I'm gonna send you some near, and then we're all gonna play this play to earn game, learn to earn game created by Reza, who's on the call. Right. So I'm sending over the first one now. Right. I've just scanned the QR code, George. I'm now sending 3, 2, 1. Sending transaction. Let me know when you received it. Fadlan, I'm now sending.
Oh, let's see.
Your QR code is not working, is it?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I don't know why it was blurred out.
Okay. Alternative then. If you can't. What's another way we can get everyone's QR codes?
Can I just send to the address?
I can, but that's so long for me to type out these addresses.
Well, can you not copy and paste it, dude?
Nah, I'm on my phone.
Okay.
I'm not sending
I think I created, but
yeah, I'll send it, Michael. Then we can sort out later.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so who do I need to send it to?
Me. I've just put my address in the chat.
Okay, cool. Let's do this right.
that is super quick, actually.
Right? There we go.
Yeah.
It was too quick. It's scary how quick it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am 0.1 near richer.
Whoop. Now you should be able to change your near address to your name.
Okay, I've sent to Fadlan. Do I need to send to George?
No, I've sent to George.
Sente?
Yeah, he needs to be sent to him.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Seppi's just sent his QR code.
Oh, Seti's a center, so you don't need to.
Oh yeah,
Michael.
yeah, I know. I know who you are, bro.
Okay. And then Elena.
Oh,
Yeah.
Deco's tuned into the YouTube because he said his Zoom's bugging.
Okay. If you can get these addresses off the YouTube.
Okay. Sent to Elena. Sent. Okay. Do we need someone to Christian?
Yep.
Okay.
Deco's creating a wallet.
Okay, I've sent to everybody who's put it in the chat.
Cool. Perfect. Oscar, did you put yours in the chat?
I didn't want to release my wallet address in case you guys saw how much money I had, so I didn't want to.
If you've already got a wallet, then that's fine.
Well, he's already got 350 distance on the robot already. He's already playing the games. Okay, right. That's
Sorry.
everyone sorted, right?
Deco is creating a wallet right now. He's locked in on the Zoom. He's gonna drop his wallet address. He's just dropped. I'm gonna drop the wallet address in the chat. This is Deco's. Boom. If you don't mind.
GeorgeBrown.near. That's sick.
Wait, what? How did you register .near already?
You can do it on the account. Once you've received a 0.1 near, you can change your name.
No way.
Yeah, bro.
Without buying an ENS address or anything like that.
Yeah, bro.
I haven't received anything.
Add a custom address to your wallet. Oh my god.
Okay, Steppy, I'm gonna do you. I don't know.
NinjaT.near. Aha! Oh my god.
It's interesting though, because it does set up a completely different wallet for that and then transfers the funds across.
Oh, okay, I see that.
So now I actually have two wallets. I've got that original address and the GeorgeBrown.near.
Yeah, I can see that.
Seppi, I've sent to you now.
All right, let me refresh.
Oh wait, I think I sent.
Or did you send it as well? Oh, he's got an extra 0.2 near. Oh well. No worries. It's like 38p. Has everybody's got theirs?
Nah, still not.
Still not. Let me try again.
Got mine. I can stop working.
Oh wait, I just thought about something, George. Because I've just literally just bought NinjaT.near. Haven't we just spent the near that we're supposed to save to play the game?
No.
No,
you don't need money to play the game. You can just play the game. You just need your wallet to be active to be able to reclaim the rewards.
Yeah, I got
for sure. For
balance,
you got it, yeah?
Okay.
Wow, I own NinjaT.near. That is so exciting.
Okay, so now let's go play LazyFi. So go to LazyFi, go to app.lazyfi.gg. Let me share my screen.
Wait, I can post the link in the chat too.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Has everybody got the near?
Yep.
Elena, just try again, please. I just sent it to you again.
Russell. Hi there, Russell. Everyone's finding out about the free near and jumping in. Hi there, Russell. We're just giving away some free near today. So if you want some, just go to near wallet. It's in the chat. Register yourself with near wallet. It'll take you not even 2 minutes, and then we'll send you over some near.
Wow, someone's taking a Sente.near. Crazy.
Someone's taking it.
That's crazy.
Oh, got it.
That is sad.
Oh, and now Michael Lung's joining. Everyone's jumping in for the free. I love it. Wait, Michael Lung. I know Michael Lung. You went to college with me. Is this the same Michael Lung? No way. No way can it be the same Michael Lung. The world is too small if it is. Went to college. Went to school with me. Hey, Russell. What's good?
Yeah, it's Russell Bundy, by the way.
I know.
Oh, I just making sure, man.
It's all good. Yeah, so if you just go to Nia and create your wallet, we're giving out some free Nia and getting everyone get their domain names. And then just type your wallet in the chat and we'll send you over some Nia. And then from there, if you go over to app.lazyfi.gg, we're playing the games that have been created by LazyFi based on today's episode. So you might not be able to answer all the questions, but we'll show you what some of the games look like. So this is my person. What was the game that you was playing, Oscar, where you got a high score?
The robot raiders, was it?
Robot invaders. Okay, let me see if I can beat your high score.
Oh my God, I've not replied to Deco. Oh no. Did you send Deco his name?
Let me check. Which was that the latest one you sent? The B7.
B7 too, yeah.
Let me just double check.
What was your score again, Oscar?
Yeah, I did. I sent it 4
Amazing.
minutes ago.
Oh, sick. You should have got it.
Yeah.
Oh, first one. LazyFi is Candy Crush on the blockchain. None of the above. Mario meets Coinbase and learn. Oh no, or is it just a learning game?
It was on the Twitter bio earlier. You made a comment about it.
Oh, you shouldn't have told me. Nice. Let's go. Oh, God, I didn't even see that. Oh.
Wait, how do we actually play the game now?
So you go to the website.
Yeah, I'm on the website.
And then there should be a Blockchain Sensei game panel.
Oh, Blockchain Sensei X LazyFi, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, which one are we playing? Robot or Mastermind?
Robot one first. How can you see your LazyFi to prepare for the bull market? Sal?
No.
Accumulate, my friend. Oh, yeah, Oscar knows. That's why he's the godfather.
What can you do on LazyFi? Play games, learn, and earn. Okay, right, there we go. So let's go.
How come it says to me I can't connect my address?
Oh my God, I keep dying. This is so annoying. What protocol is LazyFi built on? Obviously Nia. Okay, right. I'm gonna get this now. Go.
Are we playing as a guest or do we have to log in?
You can play as a guest to start, and then you can sing after. If you want to claim the rewards, you have to make an account.
And then so I got.
Is that quick or is that quick as the year?
Yeah, I've literally just created a wallet. Could create an account in a few seconds.
Okay, cool. Cheers.
So I got to second place. So I'm pretty happy with that. Who the hell is starting Chipmunk 37?
I think that's Oscar. It's got to be.
That's ridiculous. Let me get rewards. So then from here to claim my rewards, what do I do? It's just there, right?
Top left, claim rewards.
Claim. Connect wallet.
Yeah, I'm playing now.
Click on the where it says connect, like the near icon there. Yeah. Try again. Oh yeah, just below. This one.
Next.
Which game are we playing?
The robot invaders.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, so it's interrupting my gameplay by asking me questions. I see.
There we go. Claim my Nia for playing the game. Whoop whoop.
We're adding in like a bunch of different games. So the mastermind is for your if you want like a brain teaser. We've got the robot one if you just want to like just have a little bit of fun, and then there's the geometry run, which is really
Geometry
hard.
is my favorite one.
It's so hard though, man.
I'm going on the geometry run.
You can play 3 times per campaign. So...
Oh my god, I just died. Okay, this way.
Jump. Oh, that's straight away. Oh! Oh my
Come
god,
on.
I'm so bad.
Come on.
I'm really enjoying watching Mike's screen. It's quite entertaining.
Oh,
I'm gonna claim my rewards.
We should do like streaming, Michael. Have you
Oh
playing
my
this?
god. Oh.
oh shit.
Oh my. Okay, let's just ignore that. Let's just delete that that attempt from the internet.
It's being live streamed, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, which is quite embarrassing. Let me do that one again, because that was embarrassing. I can do better.
Wait. Can I just share my screen for a second?
Yeah, go on.
All right, so let me just share my experience. So I played the first game, and then I want to claim my reward, but do I need like a near extension? Because I'm logged in to wallet.near.org.
Yeah.
But I want to claim it.
Connect wallet. On the left-hand side, near wallet.
Ooh, I'm fourth.
Where
No,
do I go?
click claim. Click claim.
Yeah.
Yeah. Click connect wallet.
Yeah.
On the left-hand side, it's a little bit dark on your screen. Yeah, there. Click that. Yeah. Now it's connected. Click next. Yeah. And now click connect. Yeah. Now it should be done. So now do the same thing. Yeah, claim. And now approve. Jeez, there you go.
Jeez.
Because the wallet wasn't connected first time, so you just had to like connect it and redo it. But now you'll just be able to like claim it straight away. The next one's
Perfect. Cool. So everybody gets the gist.
Yeah. It just made 7 cents, guys. Come on.
Well, if you had got every question right and gotten a bit far, you would have made 40 cents.
Yeah. Well,
yeah,
7 cents
you guys
right
just
now.
saw it live.
The only problem sometimes you'll be pressing and then you get hit, and you answer a random you press a random answer.
Okay. Well, that's some really good feedback.
But maybe because I'm doing it on the phone.
No, even on the laptop, that's happening as well.
It's happening, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, this is great feedback. So,
I'm gonna try this game again. Please wish me luck, guys. Let's go.
I'm trying to get first.
Oh my god. Okay, come on, focus, Michael. Focus. Wow. Oh.
Definitely need to make this a lot easier.
Nah, you don't. I just need to get better.
You need to get better.
How can
Hold
you
it. Hold the crypto.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what happens if you get the wrong answer?
Oh, I got further than I ever got before.
So you have to you lose a life basically.
You lose a life, right? Yeah, right.
You don't get a life back for answering right, do you?
No, but you get to earn more money.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Static Chipmunk killing it again. George
Oh my
Brown.
god, 588 on geometry.
Dante,
Damn.
you're at the bottom.
Who is Static Chipmunk?
Wait, how have I got a score? I've not played Geometry Run yet.
No, but you played other games.
Yeah, it's for the whole campaign.
Reza, can you give Mike some more live so we can watch him some more, please, mate?
Nah, I'm gonna go Mastermind. I'm good at Mastermind.
Okay, I'm second now. That's all right. That's decent.
Oh, maximum game sessions per user was free. Oh, okay, I'm all out. I'm all out of game sessions. Damn, I should have played Mastermind first. Okay, cool. Well, that was fun.
Oh, you only get 3 for the 3 go for the entire.
yeah. For this.
So that way everybody has a chance to win.
Okay, I hear it. That's good though. That means like even if children play that's gonna limit their playtime. So I understand.
Yes.
Yeah, we've actually been speaking with a few parents that were interested in seeing if they could use this for their child's learning, and just like manage their learning, because you get to see like on the back end, like if you create a campaign, you get to see all the analytics. So like how many people played, how many questions they got right, what was the score.
Oh, actually, I was gonna say, can you share that so that we can just share this video with people?
Yeah.
I think you host.
Let me.
This is fucking genius.
Yeah, it is.
And if you know me,
Yeah, George does not say things are genius if he doesn't think they're a great idea.
Let alone
fucking
fucking
to get a genius out of me.
This guy's the
I'm
most
a
pessimistic,
freaking bastard.
creative ever.
Right. So this is the back end, right? So what can we see?
So you can see visitors, and then here will be like however long the campaign lasts for. This is like who's clicked to the socials. So I hope whoever did that is joining the Telegram. Here's all the like game sessions. So user, how long they spent, how many questions they got right.
Oh, Mad, you can see how many questions. Go back to that bit, please.
Oh fuck.
Yes, I got all 5 right. Yes, come on.
And George.
Who wasn't paying attention? Hey. Where's Ninja on there? Ninja's not even on there.
I played one game.
It's like last like I think it only shows like the last 10 users.
Oh, okay.
I got some of them are looking too fast. That's
okay.
Then here's just more stats about the game, how long they spent, how many people dropped off, return users, completed the game. We'll be having like embedded videos as well before, so you can check how long user spends watching the content. This is like, for me, this is the most exciting part. So I'm a little bit of like a data and like dashboard nerd. So if you imagine like each of these had each question had a category, you can then see like aggregated views of understanding. So here you can see that 84% got general questions right and 81% got tokenomics right. So we've done a pretty good job on conveying my message. Here you can see question, nice. How many times it was displayed, how many times it was passed, and then you get even more granular details here. See exactly how many times it was answered correctly.
Okay.
That's
so
good.
go on the one that was answered the least amount, which was LazyFi is fill in the blank. So we can see most people getting it wrong and put a learning game. Okay. Interesting.
Okay, maybe this was it was a trick question anyway.
Yeah,
it was a trick question.
Super interesting. So yeah, guys, the aim is that we are going to integrate LazyFi into every episode of the game from here on in.
Whoa, that is a big statement.
So
I didn't know about this.
I think
every episode of the game, you're going to be able to earn crypto if you've been paying attention to what we've been saying.
Sorry, someone said, I think Michael. Who said that?
Yes, it's Elena.
Hi.
I think you need to hold on a little bit on this statement before Reza would be able to answer my question.
Okay, go on. What's the question?
So, Reza, how can you make sure that your game wouldn't be hacked?
Wouldn't be what, sorry? Hacked.
Yeah.
Hacked or autoplay.
Yeah. Oh, do you mean like bot farming?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have. I don't want to, because it is being live streamed. I don't want to say exactly what we're doing. But I
had a conversation with him earlier about it. So there is.
Okay, that's awesome.
There is definitely people attempting to do it already. Like, even though it's not really been marketed, like to the moon and back. There's already people trying to do it.
Well, as I said to you that I registered for the game, but my son will test it. And he tested it already with auto clicker, and it's working very well.
Amazing.
Yeah,
So
So we have a white hacker in my house.
Okay. Well, that's what we're looking for. Reza's looking for a white hacker to test the game. There you go,
He
Reza.
already received 1,100 points without answering any questions and even without using me.
Oh wow. Okay, you need him on your team, Reza.
Yeah, I'd love to chat more. And if you want to find out about like all the stuff that we're doing, I'm happy to talk about it in private.
Yeah. Let's Elena, if we can, let's set up a meeting between your son and Reza, because that'd be really useful to get them to work together.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Definitely. Okay, cool. So we're gonna wrap up there. We're gonna just go to the news for this week and do a little tiny bit of TA on what's happening and cracking in the markets. So thank you ever so much, Reza, for that. Hope everyone's enjoyed that part of today's session. We're gonna just go into the news and updates of this week. There has been some interesting things happen in the markets. Let me just load it up. One of those things being Coinbase launching their own layer 2.
Dude, you're not showing your screen, by the way.
I know. I'm just saying that for dramatic effect so far.
Okay, for sure.
So here come the visuals. So Coinbase has launched their own layer 2 Ethereum network called Base, which is very, very interesting in my opinion, especially being as it's not got a token. So it's actually a blockchain whose only purpose is to be a blockchain, which kind of helps if you're a multi-billion-dollar company and you're not trying to raise funds. You're kind of in that position to do that. But I think this is going to kind of set the precedent and set the standard for, number one, better projects, number two, better innovation, and number three, it's going to help with adoption because it's going to cause people to stop blurring the line between crypto and blockchain and thinking they're the same thing. So that's really good in my opinion. Next is the SEC shuts down Republic's 75 million metaverse fund. Also in the UK, certain funds were outed in the Guardian newspaper. If anybody saw that one. It was just some guys. They were a bird that rises from the ashes, but I don't think they're going to be rising from this one. Bless them. I think they'll just stay in Thailand for now for the rest of their lives. Next is MetaMask as Bridges launches support for L2 networks, Arbitrum and Optimism, both of which are doing, I think is it Optimism or Arbitrum that are doing the stuff with Amazon? I can never remember which one's which, doing what. I know one of them's doing something with Amazon, and one of them just announced something with, is it PayPal? No. But yeah, watch out for Arbitrum and Optimism. Absolute crazy institutional stuff happening for them at the moment. MasterCard is to allow crypto payments in Web3 via USDC settlements, which is massive bullish news. Uniswap has announced buyers can purchase NFTs with any ERC20 tokens. So that's going to bring tons of volume to Uniswap. So I'm personally going to be buying more Uniswap tokens because there's going to be more usage, being as there's now NFTs that can be, if you get the maths, you get the maths. Anyway, Anchor partners with Microsoft to offer enterprise node services. This is insane. Like, how this isn't like, how the markets aren't going crazy bullish. I just don't get it. Like, it's one of those things again where there's crazy bullish news and the markets are just like, yeah. Hello, Microsoft. Hello, like, are they what, like the third most valuable company on the planet? Like, hello, adoption? Is this not adoption? Well, okay. Markets are just like, yeah. Anyway, so crypto hedge fund Gales Capital shuts down after losing 40 million to FTX. So that's another one. But everyone's kind of bored and doesn't care about any. Basically, the way to make sure nobody cares about your company shutting down is say that it lost money to FTX, and then nobody cares. And then the SEC objects to Binance's 1 billion Voyager deal because they were trying to buy Voyager. Oh well. Top 10 NFT marketplaces by user growth in the last 30 days. Now, Blur has come out of nowhere, absolutely nowhere, and has got crazy usage, crazy adoption already. And I think this is the first sign of cracks in the OpenSea giant. I've said this before, and I'm going to say it again. I do not think OpenSea will be here in 10 years' time. Just simply because when it comes to trust, when it comes to UI, UX, when it comes to ease of use, it's just a nightmare. Like, it's got better, but in comparison to eBay, who everybody trusts, who already has God knows how many users, let's just put it this way. Type in chat if you would buy something off eBay or off OpenSea.
So actually,
I actually object that is not the same thing, because like OpenSea is digital assets.
No, eBay has a digital assets department. They have an NFT marketplace that is coming.
I think NFT marketplaces are like they won't work in the long term anyway. The way it's gonna go is you're gonna have Gem and other aggregators.
Mm-hmm.
So like with all the stuff with royalties at the moment, and people can't, like, some projects want it, some projects don't want it. OpenSea and Magic Eden obviously like doing their stuff. But the way I think it's going to go is every NFT will have their own marketplace on their website where they can control royalties, and they can control exactly like how it's sold, whether there's like anti-pump and dump mechanisms. And then the aggregator layer will sit on top of that and aggregate all of these. Because like if you look at most of the usage, it comes from aggregators like Gem anyway, right?
Yeah.
So like
I think the juggernauts, Amazon mainly, if they want, I can't remember who I was having this conversation with the other day about Amazon, that like, being as most blockchains are using Amazon cloud services, if Amazon decide to say, look, if you don't do whatever on our cloud services or use our blockchain or whatever, we're going to remove you from Amazon Web Services. People are in a lot of trouble. So Amazon are in a position where they can bully and force anyone that is using their cloud service to do whatever they want. And pretty much most of the world uses their cloud service. A few people use Google Cloud services. A few people use other things, but it's mainly Amazon. So again, I think Amazon launching an NFT marketplace, they're already doing it. It's Flipkart is Walmart's one. So Flipkart are already doing it in India. That's already coming. So we're seeing these big institutional players that have already got the fan base, they've already got the users come in, and they're going to have marketplaces with 1 billion users like instantly. Which, what, OpenSea's got how many users? Somebody check that on ChatGPT, please. And whilst you're checking that, I'll go on to the next bit of news. So exploring VC wallets. These are a couple of VCs. But after recent events, I don't really trust what VCs have got in their wallets anymore. But I will take a little tiny look at Lido because it keeps popping up.
Yes, liquid staking. All of the liquid staking stuff has just been flying recently. Shanghai upgrades.
That makes sense. Azra Games, I'm going to take a look into them as well because they've got Coinbase Ventures and A16 floating about them. So
okay. So just some quick stats on OpenSea. 121 million people visited the site every month in 2022. it says, according to this article, there's 1 million registered users, but I don't know about that. But also in this,
wait. Do those maths again. 1 million registered users, and how many people visit the site every month?
121 million. That doesn't make sense. But according to this site, this is the small business blog, by the way. OpenSea is the 211th most popular website, and yeah, no, that doesn't make sense, does it? 1 million registered users, 120 million people visit the site. I have to get back to them stats.
Is that 120 million, or just like how many site visits there's been?
It must be like non-registered users, just
Because like if there's 1 million accounts, like each of those might visit the site 100 times a month.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And as we already know, as we know, most of those 1 million accounts are people that are certain individuals that have got like 50 wallets. So already those numbers are not 1 million. In my opinion, the amount of actual unique human beings, not unique wallet addresses, but unique human beings using OpenSea is probably about 100,000.
100,000?
Yeah.
Are these men inflating their numbers then?
Yeah, because I alone have got like 5 MetaMask wallets.
5? Okay.
And I'm not a serious NFT trader. The serious NFT traders that I know, they've got like 25, 30 wallets.
Damn.
So, yeah. And then there's the ones that are doing NFT trading with bots and with whatever else. So them guys have got like 100 to maybe even 1,000 wallets. So, yeah, I just look at those numbers and it just doesn't add up. But yeah, that's that. 7 token unlocks coming in March. Look out for those. And then top 15 blockchains by 30-day NFT sales volume. Immutable X creeping up there again. Look out for them. Top 15 smart contract platforms by number of unique addresses. Wait, was Binance always first? I swear Binance wasn't always first. Has the flip finally happened? And no one's talking about it?
Bullish on BNB, man. I'm so bullish on BNB.
I've been crazy bullish on BNB from the jump.
Yo, can I share some quick BNB TA? Because I think this shit's gonna fall.
Fall?
Yeah, as in because right. Look, I can justify this. Wait a minute, one sec. I'm gonna do this quick BNB TA. I'm looking to short BNB. But I've not found the prices. Now let me tell you my reasoning why. Right. So first of all, this BNB chart is completely irregular if you think about it. Because one sec.
I'd say it's got a really nice support, personally.
Right. Let's look at the percentage drawdown, right, from all-time high. So the percentage drawdown, I said this to George, right? It's only had a maximum 70% drawdown, and right now it's 55% drawn down. But the market doesn't follow BNB. The market follows Bitcoin and Ethereum, and all altcoins have seen a bigger bleed. Like so I think BNB can get to like these levels, because if you just go from altcoin logic from all-time high, and then also notice how BNB did a kind of polka dot where, in like the previous bull run, right? Remember there was like 2 highs of the previous bull run. So if we just look here on the total, right? The 2 highs are, man, I am not on the right trading view right now. This is a completely new trading view. Go away. Okay, one sec. So in the previous bull run, we had the May 21 high, and then we had a November 21 high. Mm-hmm. But coins like Polkadot and BNB didn't do their all-time highs in November. They did their all-time highs in May. Yeah. So this has not gone through its drawdown yet, in my opinion.
Yeah, I would say it has. I would say it's not done the same drawdown as other tokens because it's stronger.
I can tell you exactly why. Look at the key liquidation levels on Venus and other BNB DeFi protocols. Like there's a lot of TVL that is basically at like the 200 to 250 liquidation levels. So CZ is like defending that with his life. That's why it hasn't gone down.
Go back to that TA, Ninja.
If those levels hit and they're liquidated on like DeFi protocols, and the whole chain stops and it's fucked.
Also, doesn't what Michael's just been talking about kind of answer that as well? If the rate of BNB by the smart chain is just going up and it's increased users and actually flipped Ethereum, doesn't that also kind of equate for the reason why it's not actually dipped? As far as
like I don't think it's overtaking Ethereum anytime soon. That doesn't make sense.
Rank said it has.
Yeah, I mean, but that's a weekly stat.
Retail users,
the fact that it's even done it in a week, the fact that it even did it for one day is significant, because people have been waiting for this moment and been saying Binance would never flip Ethereum, even for one day, on anything, on transactions, on unique wallets, whatever, and it's happened.
And if you look at BNB, they have like a BD team that we're actually speaking to at the moment. They have people that are making sure projects list on Binance, giving them support, bringing in new people in.
Yep.
Ethereum is focused on the merge. Like, they don't have BD people at all.
Yeah.
Maybe
this is another reason why I keep saying it, and people don't like it. I also don't think Ethereum will be here in 10 years' time, because it's a great concept, but again, it's just the Netscape, it's just the Yahoo, it's the first mover, but it's too clunky. The UI UX is terrible. The masses.
What about everything built on it? Like USDC has a chance of becoming like
it can link across to whatever news coming out, though, because half the things are linked across BNB and ETH. Whatever takes over, they can just go across to that as well.
It's just going to be a global settlement layer. Like things like Base, Optimism, Arbitrum, they're just going to use that to send bundle transactions back and use the Ethereum network to for security. And for liquidity.
It's controversial, but who knows? Like, that's a very wild guess, but I genuinely think if Amazon launched their blockchain, or Google launched their blockchain, and Google launched their smart contracts via email, who's going to use ETH?
I'm sorry, but
could you not use an ETH scaling solution? Could you not just use an alternative layer too?
They will, but I think it will just be the degens using it, but corporations will use Google.
It's like, come on, look at Vitalik and shit. Imagine around the world, these companies, people are going to bully, crush, and smash someone running something like that. It's just, you can outplay people easy.
But wouldn't Google making their own blockchain? I mean, because wouldn't they just end up selling our information again?
But that's the thing. Everyone wants decentralization to exist, but it's never going to, and it can't. It's a flawed paradox. As long as people want to make money in crypto, decentralization can't work. Because no matter what, if people want money, then there's going to be VCs, and if you've got VCs, then you're going to have whales. And if you have whales, then you have institutions. And if you have institutions, you don't have decentralization. So it's like an infinite paradox.
80-20 rule, right?
If you think about it in a different way, one question. What stops Google from building their own blockchain for corporate clients? Yeah.
I would say time, market research. I think it's inevitable. I think they're just waiting and researching.
Yeah, and maybe they'll do a private
how
one.
Google Earth appeared?
Google Earth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just bought it.
Oh yeah. That's so true.
That's the same gonna be with the blockchain.
They're just gonna buy it.
It's too smart not to look at blockchains for corporate clients, and they would have their own games, and little people with their little decentralization would play their own games. It's as always as it is going on. Big boys can play their own big games.
That is so true. They will just buy one.
So what
Like,
about
if
That'd
you
be
look
really
at the
interesting.
market caps now, Ninja, pull up the market caps.
Yeah, well, it depends, right? Because in terms of legal status, if you are a blockchain and you've done a foundation and released a token, then like there's nothing to buy because it's just all open source software. And you like, what are you buying, a network? Do people stop running the nodes?
Okay. This is new. BNB is taking over USDC.
Oh boy.
Oh shit.
Didn't we see that the other day?
Nah, that's
that
new.
the
I've not seen that. So something's going on.
Look
Plus,
at that jumpers. I'm glad I didn't actually sell that BNB now.
yeah, that's crazy. Oh yeah, wait. So I was going to go back to the point on the market caps. Go back to the point on the market caps. So if you look at the amount of free cash Google's got, and then you look at one of the top 10, what's number 10 blockchain at the moment? So Polygon, Solana, Polkadot. If Google buys Polkadot of all blockchains,
But then, like, what would stop node operators just
No,
not running
Polkadot
not running a
infrastructure
node?
is not stable.
yeah,
Polkadot is not suitable for Google. Infrastructure is not stable. They are.
true. But again, as a scenario, if they wanted to buy Solana, it would cost them what, 8 billion? What's 8 billion to Google?
Nothing.
What if like buying a
Just
blockchain
peanuts.
actually has a different process than like buying a normal
Yeah,
thing? They
it would
have
be
to kind of just build as many nodes to take over from any competition, and essentially you'd have to. There wouldn't be one purchase. You'd have to almost keep investing in it to keep your nodes.
Yeah.
Yeah, or
Yeah,
you have to like
I-
do like a DAO, like go like put a proposal and have people vote on it.
Yeah.
But because of the legal status of it being a foundation and issuing network tokens, it means that effectively it's not a company anymore, right? It's like a charity. Like that's how they run it. So like it wouldn't, and like you wouldn't buy it on the open market. You wouldn't buy 8 billion in tokens on the open market, right? Because it would just push the price up, and you'd have like a bunch of people front running you. I think something like Starkware that they have like custom, you can like buy like custom blockchains or like off the shelf white label stuff and then do it like white label it yourself. But I don't see the play for Google buying a public blockchain. Maybe getting a private blockchain and integrating apps on it, because then that way they have all control over it, right? Like that's what they want at the end of the day.
Sure. Oscar's question about what do I think about the TON network? I have no opinion. I didn't get to but from what I understand, is it easy or fun? Fun C isn't that fun. It's quite difficult.
Yeah, and the consensus we got is my father, who's the CTO of Blockchain Sensei and literally one of the best developers in the world, in my opinion, having experience since 1986, right? This is a man who's never changed industry since 1986, full stack developer and also a developer for Phantom. He said that he found Fun C hard. Like he said that I don't have enough time to learn about this like in a week. So that's a high enough consensus for me to think that, okay, I don't know about adoption of this chain.
Yeah,
I
feel like
Have anyone already
is a strong
played
consensus.
with the new language? What they're proposing to adopt?
Sorry,
say that again.
Did anyone already played with the new language that they are proposing to adopt for TON?
No, I haven't. No. Have you?
Well, I'm not a developer. Remember?
Oh yeah, I know, but you never know, Elena. You might also know how to read code. I'm not ruling anything out when it comes to you, Elena.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, of course.
So yeah, okay, very interesting conversation that we've had today.
I got two last questions about Google.
Go on.
If they do buy a blockchain, does that mean their transparency, like the whole transparency, like with the DeFi, with all the DeFi networks, has just gone out the window? And also, like in your expert opinions, what is the most likely today, like, what would be the most likely blockchain that they would be looking to buy? Oh, acquiesce.
So I'm gonna say, number one, I'm not an expert. I'm someone that reads a lot and takes in a lot of information. I don't believe there is any experts in blockchain as a whole because it's too wide and too ever changing. But I do believe, because they're already doing it and it fits in with YouTube, I think they're gonna make a larger move with a network called Theta. So, and Theta's transactions volume has been going through the roof recently. I've been watching them and stalking Theta in the background, and there's a lot of activity there with developers as well. There's something going on there, but I don't know what it is. And Google have a node in Theta, and Theta is, we've covered this a couple of times on Blockchain Sensei. Theta is a, you know what? Let me just bring it up. Let me bring up the website.
It is a very interesting name for a blockchain, you know, with the
Guys, I've got to go as I've got a 9:30 call that I need to prep for.
We're wrapping up here anyway.
A good one.
This.
Thank you, guys.
See you later, bro. Let me just
Theta brings to mind theta brainwaves, which is very interesting.
Yeah, which when you realize it's about video content and YouTube are one of the nodes, it all makes sense. So Theta is a Web3 blockchain infrastructure for video, media, and entertainment. They've also got partnerships with Samsung, and Sony.
Okay. American Idol, of course. Okay.
Yeah. So it's like a World Poker Tournament they've got partnerships with as well. Where's the list of their nodes? Content and media partners: Lionsgate Films, MGM, NASA, Samsung, Sony. It was automatically pre-installed. I'm not too sure if they were nodes or if they were just, if it was just the token or NFTs installed on the Galaxy S22s in Korea, but not in the UK. So again, something is going on with this thing.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Giants are moving.
Yeah, something's going on. So Google, if they're going to acquire anything or make a move of anything, it's going to be with this because it fits in with YouTube. So yeah, I think that's what they're going to do is keep experimenting with this. So watch out for Theta and Google on that one. Does that answer your question?
Yeah.
You asked about the decentralization and transparency. So in regards to the transparency, I think it will just depend on them. And I think what will happen is Google Pay, I think there's a big war going on right now in terms of who's going to get a big banking war. So you've got obviously the banking wars and the blockchain wars with R3 Corda, XRP, Ethereum to be able to do blockchain transactions for banks. Then you've got the other war, which is the wallet war, which is Google Pay versus Apple Pay. And then the next war is the crypto wallet war, which again, there is going to be centralized players involved in that. And I think Google, it wouldn't make sense for them to try and get in that private zone of private transactions for banks because they don't have that many. Yeah, they've got banking customers, but they've got more retail customers and mass. Like all you got to do is think about the amount of people using Gmail. If they, and I've said this so many times, if Google add a wallet feature to email,
and
your Google Mail address becomes a wallet, done.
Yeah.
And that's what I think they're working on in the background. And that I think it would add, I think they would keep the transparency, but I think they would find a way of making it optional of, do you want your transactions to be viewable or non-viewable? And I think that's the bit that's really hard to do. And that's why they probably haven't done it yet.
That's all like the zero knowledge stuff. So like Oasis and like all these other chains, you're able to like hide transactions.
Yeah. And I think for Google Mail, that's a dream come true. That'll just add a total. It just adds the final element left. Like it would change the way that invoicing is done globally forever.
Yeah.
So
These interesting times.
And then in terms of Google Ads, what that would do for the value of Google Ads is terrifying. Because then they would actually get the exact moment of the not only would they have your buying patterns, but they would have your money receiving patterns in real time of this person gets paid at this time, and this is how long it is before they take it out or they spend it on this or do this. And these are the kind of things they spend it on, which when it comes to ads is
yes, that's a madness.
So yeah, that's what I think is gonna happen with Google, because it's just logical.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's that on that. So we're gonna wrap up, but I'm gonna ask the newbies that are new here today. Harish, I think I've seen you here before, but Michael Long, I'm dying to know if this is the Michael Long from that I know from Wilts Green Primary School. I don't think it is, but Michael, if you had any questions, type them in chat or unmute yourself. As a new person here today, thank you very much for attending. Nope, nothing from Michael. Anybody else got any questions? Oh no, it's not him. I am attending only for the second time, Harish. Thanks for attending again. Yeah, let's wrap that one there. It's been a great episode.
Hello everyone, how are you?
Oh, hi there, Harish. How you doing? You're good?
Yeah, good. I'm attending only for the second time. I just want to understand what is the purpose of this webinar and what are we trying to achieve? Is it based on some research and information on certain tokens only, or there's more to it?
So there's more to it. So the aim of the webinar every week is to provide education and insight to all things blockchain, including things related to the stock market. So cryptos that or blockchain projects that are related to companies on the stock market, because we teach people about financial literacy on stocks first, and then on blockchain second, then NFTs third. So it's just general education, news and updates, talking to founders and stuff like that. But today's episode was quite heavily focused on NEAR protocol and the NEAR token and protocols built on NEAR.
So if I have any cryptos that I wanted to get some opinions from you guys as experts, will you be able to do that? In fact, I have been trading in stocks since more than 40 years in Indian market, you know.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and I've been an investor and trader. I do daily, I sit on the screen and buy and sell stocks, you know, but only in the Indian market, not in the other market. So I ventured into cryptos about 4 or 5 years back, and you know, I was first introduced to Bitcoin. My daughter had pointed out way back in 2011. I just overlooked it, and because I didn't understand anything about it. And my first purchase of Bitcoin was around 2016 at $475.
Oh, wow.
But unfortunately, I didn't keep it because I had to send it as a payment for some investment, and this company was insisting that the payment be sent in BTC, you know. So, I mean, then there came the ICO boom in 2017, you know, and I went wide left and right, putting in every ICO that came up, you know, and 99.9% have just flopped, you know. But it was a learning curve because I've always had a passion for finance, and you know, like even in the good old days, I was trading in Forex also, you know, for a while.
Okay. What I would probably suggest then, Harish, is I think we need a one-on-one call. So if I'm going to send you the link to the Blockchain Sensei website, which has got my calendar on it. So there's the link there. If you go on the website, and it should say free consultation on the website in the top right-hand corner, and that will take you to my calendar, and then let's book in a call, and we can just dive in a little bit more deeper, because with your 40 years of experience in stocks, I'm sure there's some fundamentals that I can learn from yourself.
Yeah, sure. Where have you sent the link?
In the chat. Oh no, it went direct. Hang on a minute. It went to
yeah.
No, hang on a minute. Let me do it again. There we go. You got it?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So what do I do?
So if you click on it, and then I'll show you now.
Okay.
And this applies to anybody that ever wants to book in some time or ask it any
Okay.
questions.
Book now means I have to book a slot with you.
Yeah. So in the top corner where it says free consultation, or when you go on the website for the first time, it says book now, and then from there you can just book in a slot. Although I would advise not to do tomorrow, because I'd have to move you.
Yeah, I'll also check my schedule, because I need to well, I'm based in Dubai, so I don't know, the time difference is quite huge. You are based in US, I think.
No, we're based UK.
UK. Okay. So you are 4 hours ahead of back behind us.
Yeah.
So I will look into it. I will
book in a slot, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah, I will get in touch with you. And when is your next webinar?
It's every Monday. Every Monday at 8 p.m. We have this one, and then we also have a Friday one, which is just on NFTs. Okay. I got to this webinar through a link somebody shared on the WhatsApp, one of the WhatsApp groups. Okay, yeah, we share it there every.
Yeah, I'm actually more than 15 WhatsApp groups. Mainly related to cryptos and investing and stocks, and I'm also promoting some cryptos when they come out of the ICO as an affiliate.
Okay.
So I'm just trying to the thing is, problem with cryptos is that it's a huge jungle, and you can get easily lost.
Yep, most definitely. That's what we're here to do, is to help provide.
So I mean, this kind of interaction, learning from other people's experience, because I always say that despite having 40-45 years of business experience, I've always been in business all my life. What is prevalent today or in the last few years is something that was never there in my young active days. So I always believe in keeping an open mind and learning new things, because so much of change is taking place around us. Yep, we need 100%. To keep ourselves updated.
And that's exactly why I'm keen to learn from you, because yes, I may know stuff about what's happening in blockchain from what I'm reading, but time and history seems to repeat itself quite a lot. And I think right now we are repeating very similarly to what happened in the .com boom. So yeah, yes. I'd love to.
I was trading and investing in US stocks way back in 99, 2000 for about 2 years, and then the .com bust came, and then I stopped trading. Which was a big mistake. I had tried to purchase some US stocks pre-IPO of companies like Facebook, LinkedIn, Tesla. Way back in 2010. Unfortunately, I missed those because of some compliance issue,
bad times.
But I think, cryptos are really here to disrupt the financial system, which have become obsolete,
Yeah.
And definitely. Now what I see is that many governments are coming up with the CBDCs to maintain their monopolies and to counter the crypto boom that is taking place among the common people,
Yep. But most definitely, this is just the start. But it's going to be the end of the show now. But thank you for tuning in, Harish. Thank you for tuning in, everybody.
Pleasure, Michael. Thank you for hearing me out. I will keep in touch with you, and we surely will get enriched with our discussions, I'm sure.
Yeah, will do.
Thanks a lot.
No worries, buddy. See you later, everybody.
Bye, everyone.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Bye.